Good evening to Dr. Sujata Gade. I bring all the best wishes and greetings from all the faculties of Speed Institute for scoring a wonderful and a great and a topmost rank and in NEET SS 2020 in the super specialty of MCH surgical gastroenterology.
Thank you.
Something which is extraordinary and really great that you have achieved. And I'm very proud to share this an online platform and interaction with you, right? Can we know something, a brief history of Dr. Sujata? Where is she coming from? Where did she do her medicine, her MS, post graduation, and why she wanted to do MCA surgical gastroenterology in spite of so many specialties?
Actually, my UG is from JJ, PG is from Science. I am from Mumbai only, in Thana.
Okay, okay.
And actually, I was more interested in onco surgery. But last year I prepared, but that time I never joined any classes. This year I decided I changed my mind and decided to do uh, gastrosurgery. Last year I gave both the exams, but I didn't score that much better. My rank was in 300 for gastro and 400 for onco surgery. So I was not getting any super specialty seat, and so I decided. But then I realized I was more interested in gastro, so I decided to read those super specialty books for gastro, sir.
Now, can you share your strategy of your preparation?
Uh, I wanted to tell ki you should see what are the latest edition, which I made a biggest mistake. I read seventh, but then I came to know that it was eighth edition, which was latest one. And secondly, you have to make a timetable. Ki daily, ki this much things have to be done today. And I prepared for 6 to 7 months. I actually did initially I did my postings and as an SMO. Then I was planning for AIMS. Then I did this mistake that I read seventh edition, but I was supposed to read eighth edition, and there were many new things. Then for 6 months I read new edition all the books. I just wanted to say ki you should prepare timetable. You should knew कि they are first you start with basic books. Even speed. Actually, I joined the classes in last 2 months, last 2.5 months. So I just saw the videos of liver and small bowel esophagus. I was very much worried about esophagus. Those photos they used to give in the exam. For example, achalasia of so there was motor disorder of esophagus which was asked in AIMS, and I was so much worried. So I should have those tables first clear. Images we easily lose, but we can gain marks from those. And because of less time, I and because of COVID, I had attended your video lectures. So went for GI surgery part, and in those few topics I have attended those videos. For example, liver, small bowel, esophagus, and part of his stomach I have read. But because I was realizing I was getting very less time, and actually I have revised most of the things, but the videos were very much useful because I recollected whatever I have read once, twice, and so my main strategy was ki I have to those basic books they give us ki this is anatomy, physiology, benign, malignant part. In each and every part, anatomy, physiology is very important. They can ask anything from that. And secondly, in benign parts, certain things are asked most frequently. For example, in GB, they ask most about stones. So this part has to be read. Then certain malignancies are asked most commonly. I decided that every time I used to read some part and then go through those questions, and next day I used to revise those. But at the end, I did revision thrice. No, I have to read it again, but I was getting very much scared. The systemic, general part, systemic was my very weak, and in that section only I lost my 8 marks. For example, in breast, I realized I joined very late, but it was your test series were very much useful, sir. Test series, those NEET super speciality you gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, those question papers of 100 marks, they were very useful because once you solve the question you had that confidence that yes, you can solve, your mindset get. And even if you solve the question and read the text again, that part used to get retained in your mind, or next day morning you can write some small points. So by this way I used to gain, means something used to retain in my mind even if I don't read it, because many a times at the exam, during while giving exam, you're very much afraid that certain things are almost forgotten by you to get revision once again.
Very good, very detailed aspect of discussion, and it's really great. And to know how much of inputs that is required to get into the ranking system. Yes, it is not that easy.
Yeah, we have to give general part and GI part equal importance. Most of the time, even in general and systems are there in general surgery. General part we get that general part we see in general surgery during a routine clinic. We see all these in clinicals. General part is get over, but it is so versatile that you easily forget. And systems also, you have systems that doesn't get, it is not that versatile, but you have to give that much importance for that also. So that was lost by me.
Very good, very good. Now you tell me, where are you going to join now? I mean, what is your option now? What is that you are having in your mind?
So actually, I am also confused. I so you only give me some suggestion because
You tell me.
I
I will give you suggestions.
I am thinking about Meenakshi Mission, AIG, and KEM. Of the three, what to choose, I am confused because those GB
Meenakshi
Pant,
mission. Come on,
SGPG,
what's
I
the
will
second
not
one?
get. Huh?
What's the second one?
So, first I am keeping GB Pant, SGPG, and third Meenakshi Mission, then AIG and KEM. So, I'm bit confused
KEM,
about
you
it.
try KEM in case you have that option. Meenakshi, all the three are good only. So there is no doubt about it. And any of the three you get also is no issues. I mean, you will definitely get a good training on that.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So it is great that you joined the forum and also be in with speed. And we will look forward for your contribution as a faculty in speed in days to come. Once you settle with your admission and all that, we'll definitely call you back and we'll keep in touch. Once
Okay.
again, I wish you all the best and all the success as a career in surgical gastroenterology and post MCH. You'll definitely do a wonderful job. And I mean, your specialty it is, and with a lot of passion, you will deliver things for the patients, and patient at the end of the day will be benefited out of your services. And we want to keep in touch with you. We wish you all the best and all the success throughout your career.
Thank you, sir.